So, what's up, YouTubers? How's it going? How's it going? Hope everyone is having an awesome Friday today. Have some tips that I think might help you out. I feel like it's going to help somebody out. Um, and for those of you that are just hopping on for the very first time, um, my name is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I help network marketers and entrepreneurs generate leads for their business, sponsor more reps, and make more money, right? It's always a big thing. Right? It's probably why you're in business, to make money. So what I want to talk about and what I think is going to help somebody, I just have this feeling that somebody needs to hear what I'm going to talk about tonight is you don't always have to be nice in business. You don't always have to be nice in business. Too many nice guys, too many nice ladies out there in business that are spending a lot of time and accomplishing nothing. They're just nice people not making any money. And, in the title, when I talk about you don't have to be nice, and always have to be nice in business, I don't mean like being a jerk. But what I do mean is I want you to write down this word, value, value. Now, I don't mean value in the sense that, what I normally talk about is you have to give value, to prospects in order to attract them to you. I don't mean value in that sense. There's two things that you need to know about value. Number one is value your time. Value your time. And then number two is know your value. Know your value. So number one is value your time. Number two is know your value. When you understand these two things, folks, you don't waste time with the wrong people. There's a lot of suckers out there. What I mean by suckers is have you ever had somebody that, they reach out to you, maybe you put a video up or you put a blog post or something, and they're talking about, man, I really liked your video, it really helped me out. And, you call them up and find out how you can help with them. You generate the lead, you connect with the lead, and you determine the need. And you find out, for whatever reason, maybe they're having a hard time sponsoring reps into their business. And you help them. You spend some time on the phone with them. You recommend some coaching. You recommend maybe it's a product, maybe a webinar series or something that's going to help them. And then they never take action. They don't do it. They don't buy the product. They don't take you up on coaching. But they're always reaching out to you for help. They're always reaching out to you for help. They're like, hey, I'm getting started in this. I want to know what you think about this. And it's almost like they want free coaching, right? I call them suckers because they're suck the knowledge out of you if you're not careful about valuing your time and knowing your value. I'm all for helping people. Maybe a lot of times I'll do like a 30-minute kind of evaluation call or a 30-minute coaching call, 30-minute strategy call, however you want to label it. But basically, I'm willing to get on the phone with somebody for the very first time and just kind of connect with them, find out how I can help them, right? But after that, I value my time. I'm not going to keep taking free phone calls with people, even though I want to help them, but I'm not going to keep taking free phone calls for them. And I also know my value. So I'm going to recommend coaching. I'm going to recommend a product, something that will help them, but that also I'm able to make money too, because I'm not, I'm not running a non-for-profit, right? If I have plenty of friends that I can talk to and bounce things off of and teach and stuff like that. I'm not looking to just get a bunch of friends and just, talk on the phone for hours on end about, giving away free knowledge of stuff that's going to help people. I'll give it up front, but at some point people got to pay to play, right? I mean, that's just business 101. So when you understand your value and you understand, when you value your time and you know your value, you stop messing around with people that are suckers. You stop messing around with people that are sucking out the knowledge that you have. Because think about it, guys. You took your time to learn whatever it is that you're teaching. You're teaching people how to generate leads. You've been teaching people how to close. Whatever it is that you're teaching people, you took the time out of your schedule to sit in a class, sit in a webinar, go to a live event, whatever it is that how you acquired that knowledge. You took the time to learn it. right? That's worth something, folks. That's worth something. So you take the time. That's time out of your life. You also, more than likely, probably 99.9%, you spent money to attend that live event, to, you know, buy that product, to go on that webinar, whatever it is. So you're taking your personal resources so that you can learn this stuff and then you teach it to other people. Now, when somebody's a sucker and all they're doing is trying to take that knowledge from you, it's like you might as well be giving away $100 bills. Just here you go. Here's another 100. Here's 150. Oh, here's 300, right? Because you took your time and your money, your resources to acquire that knowledge. So now you are giving it out for free, but when the rubber meets the road and they need to get down to the nitty gritty of how to sponsor people, how to generate leads, you need to understand that you are worth something. You're worth something. You are valuable. The information that you have in this noggin right here is worth money. It's worth money. So stop being the nice guy. Stop being the nice lady and giving away everything for free to the people that don't appreciate what you're giving them. Oh, you'll get a bunch of attaboys, right? You'll get a bunch of, oh, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. And if it feeds your ego, that's great. But last time I checked, your ego doesn't pay your bills. So understand, value your time and know your value. And it's okay to tell people, hey, listen, I'm willing to, get on the phone with you for a free 30-minute consultation or 30-minute strategy call. But I'm probably going to recommend some things that are going to really help take you to that next level. You can offer coaching, you can offer a product or whatever. And if they don't take it up on that, hey, that's okay. You can still be friendly to them. You can still be nice to them. But why are you spending a lot of time with them? Put them on your email list, email them, get to know them through email, but why are you spending time after time after time with people that don't value your time and don't value the information that you have? Because I don't know about you, but if I value something, if something is valuable to me, I'm willing to pay money for it. Let me repeat that. If something is valuable to me, or if I value something, I'm willing to pay money in order to obtain the information. I was on a webinar just the other night, and it was about Facebook Live, right? And my man, Steve Rachel, he's awesome. If you're watching this, what's up, Steve? Great, great webinar, okay? And he did a live training on how to utilize Facebook Live. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff for Facebook Live. So those of y'all who aren't on Facebook Live, go follow me and click the notification on Get Motivated for Success, and then you can see all my Facebook Lives that I'm doing. But anyway, long story short is, I was on the webinar and I had no intention of spending any money. I had no intention of spending any money that night. But what he taught was so valuable, and the course that he was offering, I perceived, and it is, I've already started going through it, but I perceived that course to be something of value to me, something that I needed to get my hands on. So I was willing to spend the money. I didn't, email or, Facebook Steve to say, hey, can you give me some, tips on what I can do here? Or, no, I bought the stinking course. Why? Because I perceived it as a valuable asset that I needed to know that information so that I could take my business to the next level. So I didn't want to be a sucker. So know your value, and value your time. That's the key word, is value today. If you do those two things, guys, you won't waste time with the people that are just trying to suck all the information from you. You're going to be guarded with your time. And that's what I mean by, you don't always have to be nice. I'm not saying be rude, but you don't always freely, when somebody wants to call you, you don't have to be on the phone. You don't have to be in everybody's beck and call every single time. You don't have to do that. In fact, people are more attracted to you if you're busy than if you're able to pick up the phone every time they call you and provide all this knowledge, and then you hang up 30 minutes, an hour later, and then next week they're calling you again about something and you're answering the same questions, where if they just bought the stinking course that you have, then they would get the information. But no, they want something for free. And at some point you have to draw the line between, I'm giving away value to attract people to me, I want to connect with them, I truly want to help them, and the way to help them 9 times out of 10, guys, is going to be either coaching or some kind of a course. if you're just connecting with a lead and you're just blabbing on the phone for 3 hours, giving away all of your information that you've taken the time and money to acquire, you're running a nonprofit. You should start a coaching class. If you want to talk to people and share all your value, make them pay money for your time. Value your time. I keep stressing this. You get the point? Value your time, value your worth, know your value. So that's my little rant today. Hope you got some good value from this. If you did, feel free to share this or tag whoever you think could benefit. Share it on Twitter and Periscope. Share it below using any of the share buttons on YouTube. And then if you are on Facebook Live and want to tag somebody, you can hit the bottom left-hand corner of your screen to tag them. Now, for those of you that maybe you're having a hard time, managing your time, you feel like you have a bunch of suckers that are taking up all of your time and you're being Mr. and Mrs. Nice Guy, nice lady. I have a free training for you. All right, actually, there's part of it free, part of it's paid. Okay, $9. It's $9, but it's 23 productivity tips. It's a great course on how to become more productive. I bought it. I'm using it. It's working awesome. I love it. It's some of the best $9 I've ever spent. So for $9, you can get a 23 productivity course on how to be more productive in your business, so that you can avoid, so that you really start to understand and value your time, because time keeps ticking whether we do anything or not, right? Whether we're being productive or not, time keeps ticking. So understand that your time is valuable, and these 23 ways are going to show you how to be the most productive in your business that you possibly can in a 24-hour day. It's an awesome training. I highly recommend it. If you're interested in grabbing it, you can click the link right above the video here on Twitter or Periscope. I have it in the title, excuse me. And on YouTube, I have the link right below the video. For those of you, if you can't click the link or whatever, you can go to www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/23, like the number 23. www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/23, and you can grab that training. Highly recommend it if you're really serious about valuing your time. Okay, so you don't always have to be nice in business. You don't always have to be nice. It's okay to put your foot down, to draw a line in the sand and say, listen, my time is valuable, my knowledge is valuable. You know what? It's time to get paid for that. Okay, so hope you got value. This is Ken Cloutier signing off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, with GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. Have an awesome night. Go ahead and grab that training right now, and we will see you on the next broadcast. Take care.